Hi, Alice Wheaton here. Thank you for joining me again on our video series. I'm excited to tell you about this particular aspect of sales because we all use emails quite a bit. Now, we can use it much better to our greater advantage by following some really simple rules. And just as a side, before we get into that, I'll tell you that today I was talking to a prospect about the work that I do. And he said to me, "This is fine, Alice. Can you send me the proposal via email? You've got my email, don't you?" And I said, "Yes, I have, but I can't give you an email. I can't send you the proposal via email because that's not part of my protocol. I like to send it to someone when they're on the phone with me so that we can review it and consider it first draft." And the reason why I say that, and the client agreed, and the reason why I do that is because most salespeople are responding to punishment proposals anyway. But what happens is it's that if you don't gain agreement and agree to email that proposal, then who knows where it's going to go? Who knows how it's going to migrate throughout that company? You have no idea. You simply agreed to send the email. So tell you this story because emailing has become way too easy. It's become the default way of communication because there's lower risk to it. When we talk to a client on the phone, when we present our proposal on the phone, they're going to give us 3 or 4 objections. They're going to find fault with our offering, and that's hurtful to a lot of salespeople. For me, I love it because it means that I'm going to get to optimize the proposal and really deliver what the client wants. So let's look at the 3 massive mistakes that salespeople make that stop their emails from being returned. And number 3 is they CC their client and all other people that's going to be involved. And what that does is that you become an annoyance then. Because if you CC 10 people, 10 people are going to open that email and they're going to spend a minute reviewing it. Now that's 10 minutes. And you might think, what's 1 minute per person? Well, it's nothing except that 100 people will do that a day. And then it really is something. It goes from nothing 1 minute to hundreds of minutes in some cases. And so when you're sending an email, make sure you know exactly who needs to be CC'd. And when you get an email from a group of people, don't do reply to all unless it's vital that they be included. And if they are, then a BCC is even more gracious. The second one is that you fail to connect. You know, here's an old adage from the speaking business. From those with great platform skills, they know to connect with the audience before they deliver content. So the rule is connect before content. A person's name is really music to their ears. And so when you begin your email without a salutation, without saying, "Hi, Alice," or "Hello, Alice," I always like to say, "Hi, John." I call my client by name, John, Tom, Sue, whatever. "Hope all is well with you today. As requested, here is the contents of the proposal. It's attached. Please get back to me at your earliest convenience. We agreed that we would talk again in 3 days. If that changes, please let me know." So it's got a high degree of direction included in it. Now, if you're going to be sending several emails, you want to make sure that you do not waste the subject line. Most people waste the subject line because you see emails going back and forth going read the proposal, read the proposal, read the proposal. Well, a clever subject line, especially with a ... at the end, will cause your email to be opened before others. A good example of that would be, I made a mistake a while ago with a client. I got my dates wrong where I was going to be going to work with their team. And so I emailed back, and my email was, the title was, "Are you a forgiving person because ... She emailed me back right away because that email would have caught her attention. And so when you also use you waste the impact of your emails if you don't have your signature at the bottom, where it gives you your name, the name, your position, the company's website, your email, and the phone numbers. It's completely wasted if you don't do that. Moreover, what it means is that your clients have to continually search for that information. So do yourself and your clients a favor, add your signature to the bottom line. So this has been taking a little more than 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes and 30 seconds, but it's vital for information for you to have. And I so want you to increase your business to double your income and then double it again. In the meantime, happy selling and thanks for being here. Bye for now.